What's up guys, RGT85 here, and as you can tell by the title of this video, today we're going to be taking a look at the Assassin's Creed Rebel Collection for the Nintendo Switch. Now this is a compilation of two different Assassin's Creed games. It has Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Rogue. Now I have never played Assassin's Creed Rogue. I have no idea about the game. We're not really going to be focusing on the Rogue portion of this game, and I'll tell you guys why in just a second. But we're going to be taking a look at Black Flag, which is my favorite Assassin's Creed game of all time. I think I don't give Assassin's Creed enough credit when it comes to franchises that I really enjoy. I played the first Assassin's Creed game. I absolutely loved it. The second one was pretty fun. I never got around to playing the third game until, of course, I played it on the Nintendo Switch because I always heard it was a weak entry in the series. But I really enjoyed it when I played it. And Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was really just the progression of the Assassin's Creed series that I felt like it needed. You know, it became a pirate game. It's essentially a Pirates of the Caribbean style game, except it has Assassin's Creed elements to it. So I really dig that about this game. Now there's a lot of positive things I want to say about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag on the Nintendo Switch, but I do want to get into the negative aspects first because there is a big problem with this game. So here's the problem with Assassin's Creed, the Rebel Collection on the Nintendo Switch. You can see we have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag here. That is the game on the cartridge, but if you want to play Assassin's Creed Rogue, you have to download it. Now, admittedly, it's not a huge deal to me. You know, I don't mind downloading it. At least it is a free download, but I think a lot of people are going to be turned off by that. Now, of course, this is a cost-cutting measure. To have two Assassin's Creed games on one cartridge is honestly a lot, and this is a budget title. This is only a $40 title, so I feel like Ubisoft wouldn't be making much money if they decided to split this up or use a bigger cartridge and put both games on the cartridge. So you see there's a lot of free downloads. You can get French audio. You of course can get the full game of Assassin's Creed Rogue, and you can actually get DLC content for both Rogue and of course Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. All of the DLC is free and available to download, but I did want to bring that to your guys' attention. I know a lot of people were wondering what the status of it was. I was under the impression that both games were going to be on the cartridge, and then fortunately they are not. So that definitely does kind of suck. But let's get back into Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the game, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff I want to say about it. Alright, so as you can see, we are at one of the main hub towns in this game. There are various hub towns in this game, such as Havana and Nassau. You're basically playing as a character named Edward Kenway. Now, Kenway has a bloodline to previous Assassin's Creed games. Of course, there is an overarching story as well for the game that takes place in the modern time. I really hate the overarching main story in this game as far as what's happening in present time. It's very pointless to me. It's very boring as well. But luckily, you don't encounter it all too much, and it's usually just consisting of very basic things to sort of move the plot along. But Edward's story, basically, he is a pirate, he gets screwed over by the Templars, and now he is out for revenge. But what's cool about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is just how they opened up the gameplay of this game. Of course, as you can see here, this looks like standard Assassin's Creed stuff. Edward can do all the cool sort of stuff, you know, all the parkour related stuff, run up the walls, jump up places, you're synchronizing different things, but there's a lot more stuff to do in this game than in previous Assassin's Creed games, and that's what really stands out. You can, of course, pet animals in this game. Well, come on, Edward, pet the cat. Pet the cat, you sick bastard. All right, I guess it's because we're on a roof. But you can pet dogs and cats in this game, and there's also a hunting system. Now, of course, in Assassin's Creed 3, we were introduced to the hunting system, but the thing about that game was it took a very long time to really get into the meat and potatoes of that game. You had to play it for about 10 hours or so before the game really opened up and started to pick up, whereas in this game, you're pretty much given all the stuff right out of the gate. Sure, you do get additional things for the main characteristics of your character, and, you know, you can upgrade stuff. You can upgrade your ship because there's a ship in this game, and stuff like that, but you're basically given all the basic tools right at the start of the game, which definitely makes the game feel a lot more open and a lot more lively. Now, you can see here we have our basic map, and there's different stuff you could do here. You could go to different shops and get different weapons and upgrade your weapons. There are Enumis fragments on the map that basically you collect these things to get different collectibles. There's sea shanties that you could pick up. There's, of course, treasure to find, and there's assassination missions as well. There's a lot of different side missions in this game, and all the side missions, honestly, feel really good and really fun. You can tell just by looking at the game looks very, very good. Like this game, like look at this. This is a beautiful shot. Like, this game is definitely running a lot better than Assassin's Creed 3 did on the Nintendo Switch. That was one of my complaints about the game, was the slowdown that would pop up in Assassin's Creed 3. There is no slowdown in this game. This game, of course, has probably been better optimized because it's released on a bunch of different platforms. It released on the Nintendo Wii U, which is what I played it on. It released on the PS3, the Xbox 360. Of course, editions came out for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well. So this game has been very well received. You know, people consider it to be one of the best Assassin's Creed games to date, and I still think it is. But what I like about the game, like I said, is the multiple gameplay segments that you have within this game. It's not just all basic Assassin's Creed stuff. So looking at the map of the game, you can see that this is a very big open world game, and it really is pretty seamless in how you're able to travel to different areas. There's tons of different islands to visit. There's tons of different things to do on these islands, such as collect different things, look for pirate treasure, and of course hunt and craft different items. The crafting system in the game has been improved and a bit more streamlined over Assassin's Creed 3. One thing I really like about it though is the fast travel system. You can pretty much go to any place that you have previously been via the fast travel system. So we're going to fast travel to the Salt Key Bank right now. You simply just choose where you want to go and then you fast travel there. But the thing I really want to show you guys is the pirate ship stuff, because that's where the game just really stands out from other Assassin's Creed games, because you're pretty much a pirate. Like, you have this swab the poop deck and get your seamen going and, you know, shoot other people. Yeah, I'm 5 years old. I don't really care. But here's an area that we can go to, and you can see everything just looks so beautiful. Like, it looks so much like a jungle with so much vegetation and things like that. Let's go ahead and hop on our boat, though. You can see we have a crew here. You can upgrade your crew as well, and you can upgrade various things for your boat by going to the captain's quarters. So let's take a look at the captain's quarters here, and you can see all the different upgrades you could do to your boat, because you're spending a lot of time on your boat in this game. You're going over different areas. You're actually doing different things on the boat as well, such as tracking down other boats and, you know, fighting with them. You can see here, I've got a bunch of upgrades to my boat so far. We can always upgrade some more stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade the ram strength a little bit so we can just, you know, pound into people like that and not have to worry about it. But you really have a level of customization that you hadn't seen in previous Assassin's Creed games up until this. You can get cool stuff for your boat as well. Let's go ahead and put this Ares figurehead on front of the boat so people know we're not messing around. And I just love going on the boat. And the boat is really cool because it also extends into the hunting. You're not just hunting various animals on different islands and stuff like that. You're actually hunting sea creatures as well, such as like sharks and stuff like that. It gets really intense in the amount of stuff that you can do in this game. And that's really the beauty of this game, is the freedom of it. I feel like it feels a little bit more like a Grand Theft Auto mixed with Assassin's Creed in a pirate setting, more so than a previous Assassin's Creed game that we have gotten up until this point. Now we're going to go ahead and take over the ship here, and we're going to go fight some people just because we can. And you can see just how freaking awesome it is to fight different people. So you have full control over your boat, and that's kind of what's interesting, because Ubisoft is working on that Skull and Bones game, and I don't think you can actually get off the boat in that game. And it's kind of like, well, why? I could get off the boat in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Why can I not get off the boat in this game, which is a newer game? So you take a little sea monocle, you can look around here, look for different ships that you want to attack. Let's go ahead, let's take out this dude. He's got some items that we can get by destroying his ship, and then we could sell those items to get currency to, of course, upgrade our ship some more. And you have a bunch of different ways to attack as well. You can attack head on by ramming into them. You have cannons and stuff like that. You have long range shots. We're just going to go straight up here. You know, we're just going to take him out. He's not looking like too big of a challenge. Yeah, see, we've already messed up his boat pretty good. Oh, this is gonna be a good shot. Kaboom! So now we're gonna board this ship. We're gonna take the stuff here. Hold down A to get on the ship, and then your crew will start to get things ready. You can actually use like the cannons and stuff to get on there. I like to wait for the crew to sort of assemble like the ropes and stuff like that. Like, that just looks so cool to me. Like, just the little attention to detail that's on this stuff here. Now we're gonna swing like a friggin' pirate and go onto this ship. If we were a little closer, we would have actually made it. And now we're gonna take over this ship. And taking over ships, like I said, you get different things like different items that you can sell and get more money so that you can get more stuff for your ship. You can actually recruit crew members as well. if you're low on crew members, because that's something you have to do. You have to keep up with your ship. You have to keep up with your crew members. It's just absolutely awesome, the amount of stuff that's in this game. It's like the perfect Pirates of the Caribbean game. And like I said, the performance of this game is just absolutely fantastic. Like, here we go. We could sell some stuff here, so we're going to go ahead and sell it. You can also lower your wanted level, because as you're out there causing trouble on the sloppy seas, you know, people are going to be coming after you. People are going to start noticing you. There's a lot of big ships out there that want to take you out because they don't like what you're doing and stuff like that. But now we have these new things. We've got more upgrades that we could do as well. But let me show you guys just like one more area, just to show you guys just how like unique all the areas are, as far as like just having a unique jungle setting and the different sorts of things that you come across in these areas. So as you can see here, we can see that the different types of wildlife that are going to be here. We've got some monkeys, we have a boar, and we have, it looks like, some jaguars as well. There's different collectibles, there's side activities to do. You actually get a like a home base as well that you can upgrade and, you know, get cool things for your home base. I've been working on upgrading my home base. Like I said, I originally played this game on the Nintendo Wii U, so I wasn't going to like sit there and beat the whole game and then review it. I just sort of wanted to do a let's play because I was really concerned about the performance of the game, and I wanted to see what all was on the cartridge. Now, it definitely does suck that you have to download Rogue, but I really just bought this game to play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag again. Now, like I said, Black Flag has released on a multitude of systems, so there is a good chance that you have already played this game, but I think the portable aspect of Black Flag really makes the game stand out, because it's the first time that you can actually play Black Flag portably, and it looks great in handheld mode. I'll run some B-roll footage right now so you guys can check that out, but I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Just how good everything looks. It looks very crisp and vibrant. There's no, you know, sort of weird jaggies or anything like that. It's just, there's no fog or Vaseline effect in it either. It just looks very good and it plays very good. So I am really pleased with this. I think if you've never played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag before and you only own a Nintendo Switch, you definitely owe it to yourself to play this game. It is just absolutely fantastic and really was like the pinnacle for the Assassin's Creed series for me up until this point. Now, if you're a multi-platform owner, you can pick it up, like I said, on other platforms. You know, I believe the PS4 edition is like on sale for like 15 or 20 bucks commonly, so that's a lot cheaper than $40, but you do lose the handheld aspect, you do lose the portability aspect. So if you plan on playing it portably, it's probably smart to pick up the Nintendo Switch edition. I'm just very pleased that Ubisoft did such a good job with this port of the game. Oh, we've got an enemy. Look at that. Look at that freaking tiger, man. Or leopard or jaguar. I think it's a jaguar. Oh, God. Oh, it's getting intense. It's getting intense. We kicked him off. No. You know what? You want to square up, dude? We're going to square up. Where are you at? Let's use the eagle vision. Oh, Jesus Christ. Came out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. Take out my guns. Come here. Oh, God. This dude is messing me up. We definitely need to bust out the guns on this guy. And he took us out because I'm an idiot. But yes, this is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is an excellent game. It's definitely a game I recommend, and I think they did a really good job on this compilation. Jesus Christ, why would you start me out right here? We're just gonna run away so I can talk to you guys. But yeah, I'm definitely very impressed with the port of this game. I think it looks phenomenal, it plays phenomenal, and if you are only a Nintendo Switch owner, you're looking for a new game to pick up and play that's gonna last you a ton of hours, this is definitely a very smart buy. So let me know in the comments section down below if you have had played this game before, if you enjoyed it and whatnot. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Check out other videos on the channel, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.